Hey everyone, it's EternalComposer, and today I actually want to discuss something. Don't worry, I will still be continuing the video. This isn't really going to be interrupting too much. Also, sorry for two things. One, if my voice sounds a bit off, kind of just lost my voice not too long ago for reasons, which I'm not going to get into. And also that I have the fan on. It is incredibly hot over here in Southern California. We have a major heat wave. LA is on fire. I'm not joking. I mean parts of it, whatever. Anyways, what I actually wanted to discuss was something of a bit of a hot button topic. And it's not political, don't worry, it's nothing crazy or big. It's just something more along the lines of, like, if anyone cares about, like, drawing, if anyone perhaps draws, for commission, or even just semi-seriously. And you? Okay, thank you. Did it hit you somehow? Alright, so anyways, that's what this is basically actually going to be focusing on. Just things like that. So don't worry, it's nothing too big. Oh, cool. I don't go into, like, anything political. I would never discuss something like that on my channel. Don't worry. I could care less what my political opinion is or what anyone else's. I really don't care. Anyways, so on to the topic. This discusses digital drawing versus like, what's the word I'm looking for? Tangible drawing. So, for example, actually having the painting in your house, room, whatever, what have you. So I'm not going to be persuading either one, saying, oh, this one's bad, this one's good. No, it's just more along the lines of, like, if you're a digital artist going and learning, and this might not apply to everyone, but it certainly does for me and a few people I know. For example, if you draw physically, let's say through painting, watercolor, color pencil, pen, what have you, learning digital or getting into it can sometimes be a bit of a pain, especially for those that are either just starting out or for those with a budget. And also I know that vice versa, for people that do digital art trying to get into regular tangible art, it could be a pain in the butt. I mean, it's just one of those things where it's like, oh, okay, like, I'll share my example. So earlier I've been looking into getting a Wacom tablet and Photoshop, or just something that I can use for drawing digital. I do want to try to get into commissions, so that way I can make just some bit of money. And it's always good to have a little bit of money, especially if you're in college, whatnot. So yeah, it's like, okay, looking through these tablets. Oh, this tablet's really affordable. Hold on. Yeah. All right. So, anyways, found a good cheap price tablet. That's cool. I've been looking for, like, the programs it does use, and it doesn't use any of the free ones. So it's a shame. So then I start thinking, okay, I'm a student, maybe I can get the Photoshop cheaper and then get the tablet. It won't be too much, I hope. Still in budget. Well, Photoshop still is a bit pricey, even with student ID, so, yeah, or, like a student or teacher discount. So it's just one of those things where it's like, it's a pain. And then, for anyone that is a digital artist, I can only imagine how it would feel from going into tangible art. Like, for example, what kind of brands do I get for colored pencils? What price range would I be looking at? Paper, the medium of the paper, like, for example, its density, how much it weighs, and by how much it weighs, I'm saying, like, if you use watercolor, things like that. So I hope I'm explaining this well for people that are both know what I'm talking about, and for the people that don't know what I'm talking about. So I just wanted to get that out of my system. One of those days went, hold on, you want to hear more about it, don't you, bud? Sure, why not? I'm discussing anyways. I can't listen to a single thing you're saying. So anyways, it's a pain in the butt. Like, I feel bad for digital artists that are trying to get into tangible art, and then people that do regular tangible art like me trying to get into digital art. It's just, oh my god. And then, because you could say, like, okay, what if you do, like, tangible art, and you want to sell it to someone on commission, but they want it online somehow, like, they just don't want to, like, they can't, somehow there's a barrier. Let's say there's a barrier, in which point they can't meet you. Maybe you live across the world and you can't ship it or whatever. Maybe you just, like, scan the art or whatever and send it to them. I mean, you could, but for the most part, the customer or whatever, the person wanting it, usually if they wanted a physical art, they're going to want the physical art, because maybe the texture, they like it, they can hang it up, just, who knows, maybe they just prefer it that way. And then for digital art, sometimes people just like that better over physical art, maybe they don't have enough room, a whole bunch of reasons. Maybe it's cheaper for them, it's more accessible. So it's just one of those things where sometimes, more often than not, it feels like they're conflicting on either side of like, oh man, I really want this physically, but it's a pain in the butt. Maybe it's out of my price range. Maybe I can't really do anything about it. So it's just, I don't know. Oh, I've never seen this before. Hold on. But yeah, it's just one of those things where it's like, oh man, should I do? Darned if you do, darned if you don't. Things along that line. It's just a shame either way. So I suppose enough about that. Oh, nice. If there's any more I can think of on the topic, I'll be discussing it. I find it really interesting to talk about, and I hope you guys do as well. Regardless of if you're into art or maybe not into art, maybe you want to get into it. Also for any of my coworkers that I believe actually do listen, now you know how I feel and why I haven't been able to do very much with the program that I do use. And for reference, the program that I do use is actually on the Wii U. And I believe it's able to get the most out of what I'm able to do. However, you do have to get creative with it, and you do have to be very patient with it. But the artwork I'm able to get out of it is pretty good, you know, to my extent. Not trying to be like, oh, I'm a super good artist. No, I think it's good. The techniques I'm able to use with it are pretty good. But I'm not always able to get what I want. Like, for example, drawing people on that program, on the Wii U program, it's really hard and it's a pain in the butt. I've never been able to do it myself. So that's why I have an interest in looking for something like a tablet and Photoshop or something like that to be able to use it. So that way I'd be able to comfortably use it, versus, I don't know, just things like that. I don't know what else to really say at this time. But, yeah, hopefully you guys just kind of enjoyed this little bit of, not a serious talk. This wasn't like, oh, 13 people died today. No, I mean like, I don't know, just something different. So I really hope you guys, oh my goodness, I just realized this computer was on for volume. For anyone that doesn't know, you usually don't want to have the actual computer audio on, as you only want it to, it'll be like interfering with the recording, so like you'll hear it like delayed or whatever. I'm sure you guys might notice it, I'm not sure. So anyways, oh, it's a little Kikwi, I believe. So yeah, I'm gonna get back to the game. Hopefully it wasn't anything too crazy, or like anything like if anyone was like offended, which I don't know. It's versus drawing. I don't think it would offend anyone, but I do know it is definitely sometimes a bit of a split issue. Some people say, "Oh, I'll take this side, or I'll see this side," or they'll see both sides evenly. What have you? It's just one of those things where it's like, ah, darn it. I don't know. I want to get into digital art, like I said. I really do enjoy when I'm able to learn it, because there's only a point where it's like, oh man, this art looks really good physically. But if you ever want to show anyone else, you'd have to show them physically, because like scanning it or just like taking a picture of it, it doesn't give that same. Wait, it doesn't have that same effect. Zelda. It doesn't have that same effect. The colors look off somehow. Like a lot of the paintings that I do put up, that I have done on the Wii U, even because when I do capture like the picture, like screenshot or whatever, it still, or like if I save it, it still looks off. Like it still doesn't look as good as if you were to go in person and see it. So it's, you know what I mean? It's just one of those things. Whatever. Time to get back to the game. Kikwis are highly intelligent beings, capable of speech. Yes, upon further observation. Clearly, not Zelda. Thank you, Fee. It is unclear why such a creature would elicit a dowsing response attuned to Zelda. You should follow the creature and investigate this phenomenon. Alright, well thank you, Fee. Can I skip? Okay, cool. Let's run all the way up there. I will say, talking about like little subjects like this, it is nice. It's certainly something to talk about while I'm playing, because God knows how horrible I am talking when playing a video game or anything like that. I'm just horrible. But yeah, actually, if you guys want me to do more stuff like this, feel free to let me know. I love doing this, actually, now that I'm doing this right now. I kind of did a pseudo version of this when I did my Ace Attorney, the Case 2-2, what was it, case study or whatever it was. Oh, nice, got that on first try. That was really fun making that, all the preparation that went into making that, the little town that I built in Halo 5 Forge just to record it in it. The entire thing was just fun for me. Even though I probably seemed bored or whatever, that was just Me trying to be like, okay, how do I make this sound how reasonable, convincing, I guess. Which I hope I did a good job. So yeah, maybe like if there's any topic examples I can think of that maybe you guys would be interested in. I won't be. Is it raining? By George! It's raining on a summer day over here! Okay, for reference, it's been around 112 degrees along a huge part of, Southern California, and it's raining! Hold on, let me put the microphone to this so you guys can hear it. By George! Lordy, 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 that's a miracle right there. Let me close the window, so this doesn't distract from the audio or whatever. Hopefully this doesn't mess up the cable on my computer, because it is such a fickle little cable. Please don't mess with it, please don't mess with it, please don't mess with it, please don't mess with it. And very gingerly, there we go. Crawling across the... Okay, cool, it didn't mess up the recording. I've had times where I barely tap the bed, or my little counter that I use. I use both my bed and my counter to keep my laptop up, but I also have, whatever. Anyways, like you barely tap anywhere near the computer and then, whoop, recording's lost. Well, you have to start again. So I don't feel like doing that, considering I had quite a fun little discussion with you guys, whether you guys were listening or not. Okay, don't want to do that. Okay. Again, I'm just, oh yeah, like I was saying, I would never discuss anything like political or hot button topic, whatever it's called. Like I said, I really don't like, your opinions are your own, my opinions are my own. I don't have any strong beliefs either way, so I don't know. It's just, I feel like it divides people too often. But anyways, topics I can think of that maybe people might be interested in. If you want to get into drawing, I have like a tutorial, or maybe what other things? Maybe even like little writing discussions. Like I'm doing the writing for the story for the game, so I'm pretty proud of that. And I have another two excellently very good writers. You guys are fantastic if you guys are listening. But anyways, yeah, maybe workshops or what? Oh, that's right. Forgot. Whoops. Yeah, so anyways, so I'm gonna make this episode just a little longer, just for the fact of I'm having fun discussing right now. Yeah, maybe I can do like a writer's workshop if you guys want me to teach you like little bits of things on like, oh, here's like something for writing, here's something not for writing, whatnot. Things like that. I don't know. It'd be interesting. Oh, come on, this computer's gonna die again. No. Okay, hold on. Please stay on, computer. Please stay on. Come on, please. Ooh, boy, okay. So I had actually just finished another recording, and the computer just died out. However, thank God I was thought pretty quickly this time, and it was able to save, so thank God. I was gonna have a cow. Holy cow, and I already lost my voice from something else already. So, thank God it's fixed. It's saved. There's nothing wrong with it, so I'm just gonna be continuing on from last episode. So for me this is different recording, but don't worry, same episode. Anyways, getting back on what I was talking about, writer's workshop, just a small little thing like that, maybe how to draw, little demonstrations, things like that, just really simple stuff, in case, anyone's new or anything. I just realized I had my, headphones plugged in. I was like, wait, I shouldn't be hearing, audio, and, sorry, anyways, maybe stuff like that, things that I can help maybe teach people. Maybe I could like teach basics of like music composition or like note reading, stuff like that. I'd actually be more than happy to teach like little simple things. I wouldn't be able to do hands-on demonstrations of like, okay, here's how you play guitar, make sure you have it like set up like, I mean I could, but I don't have a recorder or anything like fancy, so that way I can like show how to do it properly. But yeah, like something along the lines of like music theory, something like that, I could teach. I'd feel comfortable doing that. So anyways, just thought I'd get that out of the way. It feels nice to talk about it. Is it you? No, it's you. Just one of those like, I don't know, little ideas, I guess, just spur of the moment. So, yeah. Alright, so let's get back. Hey, it spotted me again. Oh, it's a little Kikwi. Kwee! Huh? You don't want to eat me? Kwee? And come to think of it, why did you fight all those red monsters? Aww. A little bit of a coward. Keep bleep, I'm Maki. I'm a Kikwi. You seem okay, even though you're scary. Thanks for helping me. I love that little domino mask that they have. Holy cow, it's raining now! We've had a heat wave for the longest time, and then all of a sudden it just starts raining. Oh, wow, that's pretty cool. I'll admit, that's pretty cool. Although it's still hot in here. It's still really humid. That's weird. Kiku, a little while ago I ran into another funny animal like you, but that one was a girl. Ooh, Zelda? Is that Zelda? What's a Zelda? I don't know who this girl was. How do you know it was a girl, huh? Huh? You assuming? I'm kidding. Who's, wait, who this girl was? Kikwi, but she was in a bunch of trouble when I saw her. Uh-huh. A pack of those mean red guys were after her, Kikwi, but she escaped to the Kikwi Elder. You know, seeing the Kikwi Elder, and this part always gets me, how did this happen? And I'll show you guys when I get to the Kikwi Elder. Also, I'm not going to the second recording part isn't going to be too long, because I already did like a, I think, 13-minute recording on the other one, so I don't want this to go overtime. Master, we have obtained information on... Yes, I'm not that dumb, but thank you, fee. Alright, no duh. It's kind of the general gist. I have marked position. Okay, Kikwi knows Maki. Maki Tovai. Furthermore, my analysis suggests that this Kikwi most likely produces a false positive dowsing reaction due to previous contact. How does a dowsing thing work, really? I don't care. I don't want to know, don't care, it's not going to be answered ever. Anyways, using this hypothesis, a theorizer is an 85% chance that I propose to continue down quizzing Zelda. Okay, let's go. You have anything to say? You really spooked me, Kwee. You have some very strange company, friend. Keep leap. It sounds like you're set on finding this friend and elder. If you're heading that way anyway, Kwee, would you mind telling the elder that I'm safe? Cheer up, Kwee. I bet your friend is safe with our elder. Oh, okay, thanks. Let's see. I'll do like a minute more, because I've already did like a couple minutes already on the other one, so I don't want to run overtime. Yay, can't get me, buddy. Alright, so I might just end up running all along until I find another, nope! Until I find another, nope! Save, bird. I'll, continue and then quit. And by that I mean continue so I can get to the bird and then quit. The burb! Burb with the word burb. Save and quit. Come on, saving in progress. So anyways, I suppose that's it. Actually, I just want to have you guys listen to the rain real quick. We've had like a heat wave of like 100-something degrees, and then finally listening to this rain. This is so music to the ears. I don't even know if you guys can hear that, but that is music to my ears. So anyways, this has been EternalComposer. I hope you guys have had a wonderful day wherever you guys are, whatever the weather is like for you guys. Hope it gets better. Hope it stays good if it is the case. And just have a nice one. Goodbye.